explain the car to us.
Okay, so essentially we have a 2-liter turbo Genesis here. Not a lot of mods done to it, mostly cosmetic stuff. Even black wrap, XXR wheels. It's got a leg bar, and yeah, that's about it. And some like tints all around, headlights, taillights.
It has a cat delete.
Fox, yeah.
Cat delete.
Yeah, so in terms of engine mods, it's just catback exhaust and secondary cat delete. So test pipe and catback exhaust is all my straight pipes, and hopefully blow off valve today. And yeah, well, my first mod actually on this car, because everything you see on the car right now is.
Ask him when he got the car.
When did you get the car?
I bought the car over a year ago.
Roast him.
Roast him.
I'm leaving.
He still hasn't modded or anything. I had it for like 6 months and I have more mods. What do you combine? Alright, so what are you doing today?
Today we're gonna be replacing
the engine. We're gonna switch to a K series today.
Yeah, big K24.
We're actually swapping the engines from my car into his car.
Fox, yeah.
So essentially, do you wanna explain it? Like what we're gonna do? Like
Yeah. I have no idea what we're doing. So
okay, I'll show you.
Yeah.
So essentially, the stock Genesis Coupe valve in there is a diverter valve, and that's the one right there. It's just that little metal piece. It's right there.
Oh, it's right here?
Yeah, like this piece right there. That's the diverter valve, and this is the hose attached to it where it diverts the air. There's 3 bolts. Get that out, and then the blow valve that we're attaching is a vent to atmosphere one, so it won't be diverting any of the air, so it's going to vent to atmosphere, so it is going to be louder, and it's also thicker, so if I were running a tune, that one would probably leak boost, whereas the forged blow-off valve would not. So it's a good mod for the future in case I tune it.
I have no idea what's happening here, so he's gonna explain everything for you.
So we've got the stock diverter valve here, and then we've got the actual forged blow-off valve here, and so this is what I was talking about before. This is a diverter valve, so it doesn't actually vent to atmosphere. It diverts the air when the throttle's closed and the intake manifold's not taking any more air in. So the air has to go somewhere, right? But this diverts it. I'm not sure where it diverts it, but it doesn't actually release to atmosphere. So what you hear is just the echo from it diverting the air. So that's why the stock diverter valves are still loud on the Genesis. But now with the blow-off valve, these holes, when you let off the gas, these holes open up and the air is released through here. So you're actually venting to the atmosphere. Which is why it's a true blow-off valve, and it sounds much better. It's more crisper. And I believe it should be crisper. And I believe it should be louder too. And yeah, there's 3 springs. This is the stiffest one, I believe, and this is the least stiff one. So I'm not running a tune, so I've just use the least stiff one. So use a stiffer spring if you're running a tune, or you're pushing more boost if you have an upgraded turbo or anything like that. So since I have pretty much everything stock, I'm not running a higher amount of boost. I'm just going to use the green spring in here. I'm just going to screw it on.
Alright, let me just add on to it. So because we do things different here, we're going to use this spring, and we're also going to add this one like inside.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then we're also just going to tune the car right now. Yeah, Harrison, bust out the laptop, bro. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Don't do that. I'm just joking. So we're going to be using the green one, right? Alright.
Yeah, we're just going to use the green one. We're going to screw it on.
So do you screw that in all the way?
Yeah, you screw it in all the way.
Alright, so they're just putting the bolts back on. Pretty straightforward, just the same 3 bolts that I showed you earlier. But yeah, it's a super tight spot to show you guys, so I'll just show you the end results later. All we had to do was just 3 bolts right here. Just one right there. Yeah, just 2 bolts there, and there's one at the bottom. Pretty easy. And to get more access, we kind of just removed the air filter. And yeah, we spent 2 hours.
Most importantly, you took off the
battery
on the battery.
For safety.
Just for safety, even though it has nothing to do with it, and we almost died trying doing it. We took it off, but yeah, if you guys are good with the cars, not like us, if you guys are good with the cars, then yeah, it should only take you about 20 minutes.